Hello everyone, back with another One Piece video. This time with an interview with the cast of the live action. I was just on YouTube and I saw my recommendation. Let's just react and see what they have to say. This is my first time hearing straight from the crew, or I mean, the actors behind One Piece. I'm really interested to see what they say.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so first of all, congratulations on putting One Piece together. We saw the
Trailer
first
was
trailer
great.
yesterday. We're very excited. I'm a fan, so I can tell.
Amazing.
Yes.
Obrigado.
So the first thing I want to ask you guys is, are you a fan of anime? Do you? I know Emily likes anime. Yeah, right.
Yes, yeah.
So can you start? What anime do you like?
Give me that mic.
Okay.
Let him
Who are
start.
you asking? I'm Japanese.
Uh,
Am I a fan of anime? I grew up with
I
anime.
have a specific question for you.
To be fair, I've been watching a lot of Japanese interviews and stuff like that. And not all Japanese watch anime. I know he's joking, but I think it's fair to ask the question. And why did they only have 4 mics? Or no, I mean 5 mics. Did they have one extra mic? They can, it's kind of weird them sharing, but I guess they're part of a crew that they're used to teamwork.
For you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. That's because okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go forward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I skipped a lot of people, huh?
No, it's fine.
I had to write it down. It's because you did Knights of the Zodiac,
Yeah.
right? You did Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes.
He was
You
in Rurouni
did
Kenshin?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yes.
Fuma
You did
Alchemist?
Brave
Yes.
and Tokyo Ghoul.
Yes.
You've done it all. So
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there any anime adaptation that you would like to do in the future?
You know what? It's not something I would like to do, but one of my favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter, which I love. So
That's a good
shout out to
series.
Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Who could he play in Hunter x Hunter? I don't know. Maybe what's his name? Chrome? Is that his name? The guy with the book that can steal powers. He could probably play him pretty well. That's kind of cool. He played a lot of live action shows. Hopefully this one picks up. 'Cause I don't think the other ones he played actually were any good. So hopefully this one is good for him.
Yeah.
Who would you play?
not play anyone.
Oh, come on.
Okay, all right. So the rest of you, which anime do you like?
I'm a fan of Trigun.
Great
Yo,
answer.
yes.
Trigun's amazing.
It's a good show.
It's
And
a great show.
We used to get a lot of anime on TV in Spain. So
What about you?
I mean, before watching One Piece, I didn't really watch a lot of anime. Before doing One Piece, sorry. After filming One Piece, I did get into anime more. I'm honestly like One Piece is like my thing. I tried Chainsaw Man. I think it's really cool, but it's a little too violent for me.
That's
I'm
a big
starting
jump from
Demon
One
Slayer
Piece.
right now. I was watching that in the airport.
I must be really desensitized. I don't think Chainsaw Man was that violent. Yeah, I must be desensitized because I understand for somebody that doesn't watch anime, and then you watch Chainsaw Man, there's blood, gore, and literally cutting things apart. I get that.
And I really, really loved the
Slayer's good
first
too.
episode. I thought it was so good.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna stick with Demon Slayer and the One Piece for a while.
You should also
I think it's
get-
gonna take me some time. Attack on Titan, I've heard it's
Attack on
great.
Titan,
Attack on Titan.
or Jujutsu Kaisen. If you like Demon Slayer, you would also like JJK.
there's a show
Yeah.
called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu.
Ah.
Jujutsu.
You got me.
So close, man. So
is this
close.
is this your favorite? Emily?
I really like what's her name, Emily. That's kind of cool to see a woman, the one with I'm assuming or I'm thinking has the most anime experience. That's actually really cool.
My favorite anime is called Made in Abyss, but I love.
I heard of Made Abyss, but I don't know. I've heard it's like so depressing. I don't know if my soul is ready for that. But I heard it's really amazing. The soundtrack is supposed to be really good.
Demon Slayer and JJK, Tokyo Ghoul. Like I've watched too many to name them all.
I feel like
Those
those,
are all good
mandatory,
animes.
right?
I haven't watched
Oh,
Tokyo Ghoul,
absolutely,
though.
yeah. I'm naming like the ones that are the basics. Like if you want to learn, you get into them. But yeah, Made in Abyss, I would say, is my top.
Okay. So this is for you all. I want to know, what are you most excited for people to see One Piece finally premieres? Do you want to start?
What are we most excited for them to see? Oh, God. I mean, the Sea Beast is one of my favorite things.
Sea Beast was cool.
They killed it with the special effects on the Sea Beast.
Not on Arlong, though.
Man, what? The action. Really good action sequences.
Thank you.
I'm so excited
Oh, Emily
for
gave him the
everyone
mic.
to
That's pretty
see
cool.
like the amazing characters of One Piece. I think everybody on the cast did an amazing job with their characters, and I am just so excited to bring the Straw Hats to more people and to the people who are already fans to be able to relive those amazing iconic moments again.
I need a refresher.
Okay, I
It's
see
been a
that you
minute.
have a very positive and big energy, right? Like Luffy, right? So is he like very different from you, or are you like that? You have that energy all the time?
Oh, he's like that.
He's definitely like that.
He looks like Luffy. Like
You were Luffy
just
from
casual chilling. He looks like Luffy.
I think I do have a lot of Luffy inside me. I've always been a very
Oh.
energetic person, that's for sure. I love to celebrate. I love to eat. I do feel like him in a lot of ways. I also feel like I can learn a lot from him. Unlike Luffy, sometimes I do second guess myself and I do have insecurities. I think when I play
It's a very
Luffy,
human thing, yeah.
I feel inspired to be stronger and be more brave. So there's
I
a
like
lot
the
that
shirt
I
he's wearing, by the
share with
way.
Luffy. There's also a lot that I can learn from him too.
That's great. That's great. So I want to ask you guys now. Did any of you get a chance to talk to Eiichiro Oda before filming?
I had an opportunity to meet Mr. Oda. I cannot get too into detail about it, but I did have an opportunity to interact with him.
I also was able to meet
You
Oda
got to meet
Sensei, and it
Oda?
was easily the most scared I've ever been in my whole life.
I
Not because
imagine.
he's a lovely dude, but he's
Isn't Oda's wife? Doesn't she like cosplay? And didn't he say that he based Nami off his wife or something like that? So I would imagine that would put pressure on the Nami actress.
like he's kind of like a god,
Oh my God.
And so I was like, oh man, I can't. Hello, it's so nice to
Oda.
meet you. Like just shaking.
I wouldn't say kind of. He is a god.
No, okay, all right. I was softening that, but you're right.
He's
You're
an anime
right.
god or manga god.
So we're obviously not gonna do like 1,000 episodes, right? Because live action is a lot more expensive. But I want to know, Tess, you can answer this. How long would you like for this series to go?
I'd like it to go for exactly as long as it takes to feel like it's come to an ending that all of us are happy. And by us, I mean the greater us of us five and every single person involved. I want everybody to be proud of where we end
That's a
up
good answer.
ending. I don't
Yeah.
want it to end short, and I don't want it to run long.
No.
That's my ideal.
Yeah, agree.
That's
I think that's what everybody wants.
I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
they just want a good show.
That was the best answer.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Yes. Gigi, so, of course, I don't need to say it, but we all know One Piece is a huge title. And I want to know from you, during filming, did you ever feel the pressure of having to put together something as big as this?
Pressure makes diamonds, baby.
Hey.
That's our guy right there.
What about you, Macken? You've been in many adaptations, right? So
Yes.
how does this one differ from the other ones, or is it the same?
They're all different.
Say
in their
this one's
own
better.
Special
Say
ways.
this one's a lot better.
But this one was
Special.
definitely the biggest long-going manga ever. So there was pressure, but I've kept my focus on the roles and how to bring Zoro to life.
And he kills it.
He's great. He
That's great
is
in the trailer.
Zoro.
Okay. All right. So what I ask from you next is, was there a moment during filming? You filmed in Cape Town, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Cape Town.
So was there a set piece or a location that you really liked? You thought it was, this is awesome. I want people to see that.
I mean, all the sets are amazing. I mean,
The ships
I
look
gotta
really
go
good.
with like the Going Merry. You know, I
Going
think
Merry,
every set
yeah.
is amazing, but the Going Merry specifically, it just has so much emotion in it, right? So if there is like one piece of set I really want people to see, it's gotta be the Going Merry.
One piece of set.
One Piece. Oh my gosh.
Oh, also, actually,
The
there was
Barate.
one other set that I really loved.
Friday.
Luffy's first boat. Yes,
Oh.
his first boat ever. Yes, that is also special.
Yeah, and then it's also emotional, right? Because it's the beginning. What about
beginning,
you?
romance
the rest
dawn,
of you?
yeah.
Emily.
I mean, obviously the Mary is extremely special. That was something that I think for all of us seeing it.
I don't know. I think the Going Merry. It looks a little bit different from the manga version. I think the Going Merry, it does look good, but I think the I don't even know if I'm saying this right. The Baratier, Sanji's dad's adopted dad, you know, Zeph's ship. I think it actually looks the best in the show. Going Merry looks good though.
It in person for the first time, stepping foot on it was a
must have been
dream,
trippy.
you know. And I guess there's a set in Kaya's mansion where our designer took what used to be an indoor pool and actually made it into a sunken kitchen. And I was just like, you know, people, I want to be creative like that. Like I would never look at an
Wait,
empty
what did
pool and
she
be like,
say?
let's make that a kitchen. And it looked beautiful. There's a set in Kaya's mansion where our designer took what used to be an indoor pool and actually made it into a sunken kitchen. And I was just like,
That sounds
you know,
cool.
people, I want to be creative like that. Like I would never look at an empty pool and be like, let's make that a kitchen. And it looked beautiful. It was so cool. I'm like, I want my house, my real house, to have that.
Okay, right. So I have time for one more question. So I'd like to know if you guys have any message that you'd like to send for One Piece fans that are like me who are eager to see the series.
I'm eager.
Man, I think we're just as excited to
I'm eager
share
to
it with you
watch
all.
it.
There's been so much love, and like Taz was saying, there's so many people involved on the project, and we're just so proud of
Thank God that they
everyone's
gave
work.
something
So
else.
it's exciting to share.
Okay, what about you, Yak?
Well, I love the manga, I love the anime, and I know you will love the live action too. I am super excited about this project. We
It's
put
so
our heart
trippy
and soul into
seeing-
it.
seeing,
And
Inaki.
you know, I hope that you are
He looks so
entertained.
much like Luffy.
But beyond that, I hope that if you see our show, you decide to also go chase your dreams.
That's great. Okay,
That's
so
good
thank you
message.
guys. I love your energy. I'm excited for the show, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
so
We love
much.
your energy too.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Wait, I thought he was gonna ask everybody. I would have loved everybody's answers to that question. I think the interview was good, but I wish they had more time. Like there was so many more questions, so many more responses. You know, I think also the questions could have been a little bit better. I mean, a lot of the questions were like generic things, you know, like. Well, it didn't ask for like their favorite moment in One Piece, you know. You know, if they don't want to spoil it, they can say, you know, their favorite moment in, you know, the first season or whatever, or maybe they don't want to spoil it, but still like they could have said something, you know, like I don't know, that I wanted more from the interview than what we got, and a little bit less scuffed, I guess. Like I wanted more. I wanted more interviews. You know, Emily. Let me see. Emily seems cool. It's really cool seeing, you know, a woman, like, you know, when I was a kid, you know, women, you know, they will be, you know, made fun of if they play video games or watch anime and stuff like that. And it's really cool, you know, 20 years later, like, it's just accepted and it's awesome, you know, that we can just be like, we're all just fans. Doesn't matter what gender, how you look, all this stuff doesn't matter. It's just, are you fans of the material? Okay, let's talk about it and have fun, you know. It's really cool that Sanji's actor, is it Taz? I think it's Taz. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's cool that he likes Trigun. I wonder if that's a little biased because Trigun has also blonde hair. Maybe he's trying to say that to like hook up. Oh, maybe live action Trigun, which I wouldn't mind. And you know, I wish I knew their names a little bit better. Is Usopp named Jacob? I think it's Jacob. I wish they asked him more stuff. He didn't, I just wanted more for this interview. I feel like I didn't get enough. I wanted to know more in depth. You know, how they each feel about their character. How do they prepare to get into the mindset of the character? You know, Zoro is very, like, in the beginning, he's very, like, stoic and, you know, not very, you know, laid back as he is now. Is it Mackenyu? How did he get into the role of Zoro? You know, to play very stoic, you know, by the books, you know, Zoro. Man, I really hope the One Piece live action does good, because can you just imagine, like, it's gonna take forever, but what, maybe 5-10 years from now, and, you know, they're all in the Wano outfits, like, I don't know, I think that'd be so trippy, and like, and then to have One Piece, possibly the most difficult manga to adapt into live action, actually be the first one to be like a huge success. I wish nothing but the best for these actors. You know, they all seem like wonderful, great people. Give me more. Give me more. I want more interviews. I want more information. I want to get to know them better, They seem really cool. Let me know what you guys thought about this interview. What you thought about, you know, our crew, you know, of the Golden Mary. It's gonna be kind of trippy, you know, in the future, if you know, everything goes great. Seeing, you know, Robin, Carrot, Yamato, Vivi. Oh man, Vivi next season, and Robin, and Chopper. Crocodile, like, I want to see the interview of Crocodile. I don't know. I'm really excited. This interview, even though I wanted more, I'm complaining about wanting more. I think it was good. You know, you got a good vibe of the crew, the personalities. But yeah, let me know what you think about in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video.